It is very important to keep time away from technology. Technology is wonderful in its place, but there must be a balance between the essence of the divine, or magic, and technology. Your world in the beginning was filled with magic. The energy vibration of creation was exploding all over. Your priestesses and priests, your wizards and sorceresses, your witches, your healers, they captured the energy of the divine. They captured it and funneled through. There are healers on your planet that do the same at this time. Eventually, the great scholars in Atlantis began to experiment, and they captured the energy in the divine in larger ways. They magnified it. They used great crystals and technological energy that you still have not reached, even in your modern world, and they harnessed the energy. They harnessed the energy out of pride. They harnessed the energy out of falling in love with their own power, falling for their own divine nature, aggrandizing it. And they took all that energy and they created an imbalance on the earth. And great Atlantis fell below the ocean. I am Saint Germaine, guardian of the violet flame. The material world now falls beneath the ocean of emotion. The material world feels the tsunamis of the emotional energy, the tears. As you are waking up and becoming more aware and more sensitive, the violence in your world nauseates you. The cruelty to children, the cruelty to other races, the cruelty to the ones that are different or the others. Increasingly, this makes you ill. I am Saint Germaine, guardian of the violet flame. You are realizing, as you become more sensitive and your layers fall away, the simplicity of the divine nature, the true divine nature, surfaces within you. The awareness of the inner self, the inner knowing one, the inner being, surfaces, and you allow that self to begin to look through the eyes of your 3D self. You see great changes. Great changes are happening. The divine nature is understood deep within the cells and deep within yourselves. The divine nature is understood deep within. Find the sunsets, find the snowflakes, find the rain running down, the water rushing, the plants growing, the bees buzzing, the birds flying. Find nature. Gaze into nature, sit with nature, be with nature, and you will begin to understand divinity. You will understand what it is and what it is not. I am Saint Germaine, guardian of the violet flame. And so, these moments when the awareness becomes aha, when the insight becomes deeply resonant within you, when you touch your divine nature, these moments spring you free, spring you forward. You burst out in the cosmos, and you collect energy with the cosmos. Back and forth, there is an explosion in your cells. There is an explosion in the divine vibration of the earth. And those explosions are taking place all over, within and without. And so there will be changes this year. You will see changes in your material world on your earth. I am Saint Germaine, guardian of the violet flame. Sometimes the flow of energy through the images, the vibrations, the words that we bring, sometimes the weaving of energy through the light within your beings, the open hearts and crowns, the coming together in this circle creates a funnel that magnetizes the light to come through you. As you become aware of that, the light is coming through you. You are multiplying the light and your ability to take in light. You are multiplying that ability to take in light now in this moment, for you are together, and together you are creating a powerful, powerful cylinder that holds the light, that guides it towards you, towards your hearts. You are stronger because of each other. You are stronger because you are together. You are stronger because you are stepping out of those distractions. You are giving yourself this hour in time, this 60 minutes. You are giving yourself this time together. You are giving yourself this time together to be and to breathe, to let go of the things and the distractions. You are understanding. You are creating a greater understanding for yourself, and you are understanding. I am Saint Germaine. You are guiding the energy towards your earth. You are guiding it with a clarity, with a reverence, with your divine natures. I am Saint Germaine, guardian of the violet flame. Visualize now the earth surrounded by the violet flame. Hold the vision, each one of you, and collectively you will create a great flood of light and openness, of transmutation and transformation. I am Saint Germaine. Go ahead and tone 19 times together. Saint Germaine, guardian of the violet flame. Om. 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 The divine nature is a transformative nature. Transformational, transmutational. I am Saint Germaine, guardian of the violet flame. The energy flows through you. You will come into your body tonight in a way that you haven't been in a while. Many of you will feel a deep fatigue from a restful place. You will be able to lay down and take a journey. Many of you are taking that journey now, feeling that depth of fatigue, the struggle falling away, the mind falling away, and the body deeply relaxing, deeply, deeply relaxing, deeply relaxing. Tonight, when you decide to take the body to sleep, your relaxation state will be deep, and you will be visited by this vibration, Saint Germaine, guardian of the violet flame. I will visit. I promise this. You are in a process of transmutation, transmutating old emotional patterns and hurts. Those things that were mentioned earlier, those what you perhaps might call negative emotions, the sorrow, the sense of failure, the sense of shame, the sense of impatience even, those defensiveness, those energies come from measuring yourself up against some notion that you had of what was divine and some projection that you projected it on someone else or some state of being. I am Saint Germaine.